What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over each and every one of the new 23 Legends Once Upon a Time cards added to College Football Ultimate Team 25. As we do dive into this, guys, I'm a big fan of these Legends drops. I personally wish that we saw more of these types of drops, and it wouldn't have to be specifically Legends drops, just more like all-time great college football players that were in the game. But we're going to start off with these 83s, then work our way up to talking about even if Deshaun Jackson is worth it. As we do dive into it, make sure to smash that subscribe button on the road towards 10,000 subscribers. Brian Bosworth, 82 speed, decent enough block shed. Honestly, for an 83 overall, I don't love this card. I like the 83 Ray Lewis more than I do this Brian Bosworth card. If you are going to, pick up a card today, I'm not a fan of the 83 overall Bosworth. Staubach up next. 80 speed, 83 throw power, decent accuracy. For an 83 overall quarterback, you can do a lot worse. I think this card is really solid, especially with this accuracy that I am seeing on the card. Again, not necessarily a top tier quarterback, probably not going to be worth his price, but is okay. Warren Sapp on the interior for a budget defensive tackle. Pretty solid. I don't hate this defensive tackle in Warren Sapp at all. Definitely can play at a pretty high level. And then we get to maybe my favorite card today, Julius Peppers. The 83 overall Julius Peppers is still really good. Good speed, good acceleration, going to get after the quarterback. The one thing Julius Peppers is not going to be able to do is play any coverage. Yes, he's going to be able to get after the quarterback, but if you're trying to have him, drop into a flat, anything like that, he is going to struggle. Then we get to the 84 overalls, starting with Bosworth. Here you get 83 speed, 82 acceleration, 84 hit power. Definitely quite a bit better. This is a middle linebacker that can play at a really high level in that 84 Brian Bosworth. Then we get to Staubach, 84 overall, better accuracy, 81 speed, a little bit better there. I really like Staubach. I think this card, especially as you do get into the higher overalls, with his accuracy, is going to be really, really good. Then again, Warren Sapp gets a little bit better. I really like Sapp. I really like Peppers. Those are probably going to be my two favorite cards today, especially Julius Peppers. He is an absolute beast. 6'7", great speed, great power move, great finesse move. I mean, he is an absolute beast. Then we get to the 85 overall. Brian Bosworth has 84 speed, really good hit power. Just a solid card that can play for you guys. And then again, Staubach's just going to get that slightly better speed, slightly better accuracy. 86 passing accuracy is impressive. I really do like Staubach. Could be one of your better quarterbacks in the entire game. Then another Warren Sapp, 85 overall. Speed, okay. Block shed, okay. Great strength, great tackler, good power move. I'm probably going to pick up Sapp, probably going to pick up Julius Peppers both today. I mean, I don't know what overall is for sure yet, but I am a big fan of both them. Again, 85 Peppers just going to get slightly better. The probably best value cards today are going to be these 86 overalls. It's where they're not necessarily the best of each of these cards, but should be relatively cheap. And I think all these cards are going to be really good values at this 86 overall. Bosworth, 85 speed, good hit power, can play some coverage as well. Really solid. Staubach, an 86 overall with 83 speed, great passing accuracy. Just again, one of the best overall quarterbacks in the entire game is that Staubach at that 86 overall, and at the 88 overall might be the best quarterback. Then we get Warren Sapp, again, just slightly better than the other cards. Decent speed, but great strength, great block shed, great power move. Just an overall beast. This Julius Peppers might be your best value card in the entire game. 85 speed acceleration, great power move, great finesse move. This card is not going to be overly expensive either, which is the most important thing when you are looking at these cards today. Julius Peppers is going to be an absolute beast. Then you get to these 88s. Remember, these 88s aren't even LTDs. 86 speed, 85 acceleration, great tackling, great hit power, great zone coverage from Brian Bosworth. There are no flaws in this card. Obviously, getting after the quarterback is not going to be the best thing for this card, but I see no flaws with Brian Bosworth. This card is a beast in College Football Ultimate Team. Maybe one of your best middle linebackers in the entire game. Might be the best middle linebacker in the entire game. Staubach, I'll say it. I think he might be the best quarterback in the game. And I have Tim Tebow, but I'm telling you guys, 84 speed, perfect accuracy. There's no flaws with this card whatsoever. This card is a beast. I'll be interested to see what Staubach's price is, but I'm a massive fan of him. Warren Sapp on the interior gets 83 speed, 89 strength, great power move, great block shed. Just, you know, so good. Then my favorite card today, Julius Peppers. I mean, when you're not talking about the LTDs, this is your best card today. Power move, finesse move, block shed, speed, acceleration, strength, 6'7". This card is ridiculous. I don't know who needs to hear it, but I'm telling you, Julius Peppers is ridiculous. I think he's better at the defensive tackle position than the end position, but man, oh man, Peppers is a stud. Then you get to the LTDs, Tavon Austin, 90 speed, good route runner, 5'8". Yeah, he's not super tall, but man, oh man, great spin move, great juke move. Tavon Austin, probably going to be your best slot receiver in the entire game. At 5'9", with that speed, just incredible. Then you get Woodson, 89 speed acceleration, 89 man coverage, great press coverage. I mean, is there anything more I need to say here? 90 pursuit. I mean, what more do you guys want me to say? These cards that we got today are next level good. Then you get Deshaun Jackson, your ultimate lock-in for the legend set, 92 speed, 92 catch. Great route runner, 5'10". Just immaculate. When Deshaun Jackson is available, I'll be the one to say it, he is going to break the game. Like, he is that good with 92 speed. Incredible. Today's drop is fantastic. There's not one bad card in today's drop. Just find the best value cards for you today. I think that really is my best recommendation for you guys. There's expensive cards, there's cheap cards. What you guys need to do is find the specific best value for your budget. So, for example, again, I don't think the old Legends cards are going to be in these drops today. But yeah, Desmond Howard's price is going way down. I don't even know if there is a Legends Once Upon a Time set yet. There's not. So, kind of wait and see on that. But find a good value card for you. There's going to be plenty of these new 88, 89 overalls and Staubach and Bosworth, Woodson, Sapp. The guys I'm the biggest fan of are Julius Peppers and Julius Peppers and Price Staubach are probably the two guys that I'm highest on today. Just kind of keep an eye on their price, what they are going for. But if you can find a way to get even this 86 Peppers for a relatively cheap price, that is the guy I'd really focus on you guys targeting today. Obviously, I mean, he's already down to 146, might be under 100,000 coins, and I think he's better straight up than Thibodeau. So target picking up some of these new Legends cards. We should see a pretty steep market crash today with just overall cards, because I mean, Staubach's just as good as Lamar Jackson, so it's hard for me not to think he's gonna get cheaper. And even at the defensive tackle position, I'm not necessarily the highest on Warren Sapp, but he is just as good as Alexander, just as good as Christian Wilkins, and honestly, I think his price is gonna be super cheap today as well. So just kind of keep an eye on it today. See if any of these cards go for a price that you're willing to pay. Guy that I'd really focus on is Peppers. I think Peppers is incredible at that right end position and probably one of the best overall cards in the entire game. So you can't go wrong with this drop. All these cards are worth it today. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.